Hey y'all, it's Suitor Gaming and I'm back with another Create a Sim video. So today we are going to be doing the Create a Sim for the male Sims that I have for Laina to choose from. I'm very excited. It actually took me, like an hour and a half to create all three of them, which is crazy. It's so much easier for me to create men than women. I always take 7 years creating a woman because nails, hair, makeup, I mean, it's kind of realistic, right? But anyways, so we have three Sims here. We have Josue Gavián, Clayton Jordan, and Cason Wright. So I did write the briefest of brief descriptions. I didn't want to go too in depth with their descriptions because, you know, I don't really know who she's going to end up with. Maybe as time goes, we'll learn more about them. But I wrote the briefest of brief descriptions. So let me go ahead and tell you about Josue. Josue Gavián is a 24-year-old who was born in Newcrest but raised in Oasis Springs. Josue comes from a huge family who love to come visit him in San Myshuno. Josue has made a name for himself as a caterer in San Myshuno. He has always been ambitious and outgoing and a huge believer in the fact that food brings everyone together. So that is my baby Josue. I love him so much. He's so stinking cute to me and like I just am obsessed with him. I also feel like he just gives like chill vibes, you know, like not too much drama, not too much, you know, he's just very go with the flow. I didn't put that in his description, but like looking at him and creating him, I was just like, he just seems so go with the flow, like free spirited. Like that's another trait I would give him, is definitely free spirited, you know, very artistic. He does what he wants. He loves to cook, he loves to bake, he loves the guitar. Like he just is free spirited, and I feel like him and Laina are going to be really good friends. She hasn't met him yet, unlike the other two Sims. She hasn't met Josue yet, but they will end up working together. He's going to be one of her coworkers, and you know, hopefully they meet at work because I put him in the game for them to meet at work. So hopefully that will happen. But I am going to go ahead and let the rest of his outfits run, and then I will talk to you guys about Clayton. So this is Clayton Jordan. Clayton Jordan is a Del Sol native whose dream is the big screen. Clayton met Laina in elementary school and they were instantly best friends. They did pretty much everything together, and over the years Clayton has begun to catch feelings for Laina. He has no clue what to do now because he doesn't want 12 plus years of friendship to go down the drain. So Clayton is so sweet, y'all. Like I just get the most genuine and sweet vibes from him. Like he just looks like he would do anything for the people that he's close to. I feel like he comes from a pretty good family, kind of small. He may be like one of two kids, maybe he had like a sister or a brother, but I just feel like he just comes from like homey feels. He just gives me that vibe that he's super sweet, super chill, you know, loves to just hang out, watch movies, eat good food, you know, like he just gives me that vibe. Him and Laina have been friends for a very long time, but growing up Clayton became a little socially awkward, you know, and he wants to push past his social awkwardness and be on the big screen. Like he grew up going to the movies. Him and Laina always went to the movies. He just was amazed by how you could act. Like what is acting? You know, like he was that kid who would just wait at the end of the movie for the credits and just watch all the names roll by, and he was just like, I want to be up there, I need to be up there. And I feel like he can do it. I know he's super socially awkward, but I feel like his genuine and authentic energy is definitely going to come off and rub off on anybody that he meets. He's very well put together. As you can see, he dresses very simple, you know, like not too much, not too little, like right in that sweet spot of like, I wear t-shirts and sweatpants and all that, but I can put it on when I need to put it on, you know, like. And I feel like him and Laina, they get along so well. Like when I was setting up the save, their energy was infectious. Like they absolutely love each other so much. They always want to do stuff together. And Laina has no clue. Laina has no clue that Clayton has feelings for her, you know, so she's kind of in her own world. She has her own ambitions that she's reaching for, but you know, who knows? Maybe he'll tell her, maybe she'll like him back. You know, I have no clue what could happen, but I am going to let the rest of Clayton's outfits run, and then I will tell you about our last love, Cason. And yes, I will be getting Cason and Clayton's names mixed up because they both start with C, and I don't know why I did that to myself, but you know, here we are. Our last sim for the night is Cason Wright. Cason is the product of lawyers and businessmen. Growing up, he was spoiled rotten. Even though he had siblings, he always felt like he was the favorite. Cason was raised to help people, but he couldn't figure out how, and it wasn't until the high school career fair when he knew his calling was the medical field. In college, he met Laina in a study group, and they've been friends ever since. He graduated college with prestige and honors, and now he's an RN at the hospital in San Myshuno. So I don't know if y'all can tell by just looking at Clayton. See, I'm doing it already at Cason, but he just already gives like athlete. You know, he was an athlete in college while graduating with honors and prestige. Like he's a very, very smart man, very business savvy, very goal oriented. He's a very ambitious man, but he's a rich kid. He's a spoiled rich kid, you know, like he's very materialistic, but he is so sweet. The reason that he went into the medical field was because he just felt like he had to help people in some way, shape, or form, because that's all he watched his parents do growing up was help people. And he just knew that when he saw the doctors at the career fair, he was like, that is what I need to do. I need to help children. I need to help elderly and anybody who is just sick. You know, he has a very, very high immune system now because he's been working in the medical field for a while. And Laina was like, hey, I'm moving to San Myshuno. He was like, oh my gosh, that's where they're relocating me to. So he lives in a huge and gorgeous penthouse in San Myshuno. But that is it for me. I'm running out of time, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't forget that you are loved, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and there's nobody else on this earth that is like you. Don't forget that there's nothing that is impossible, because the word itself is I'm possible. And the rest of Cason's outfits are gonna run, and then the speed build will be next, and I'm so excited, and I will see y'all then. Bye.